Kuovonne here with a demo of my automation helper script that helps you process all of the records in a view with just one automation run, even if there are more than 100 records in the view. So you can see here, I've got a table here that has 120 records in it, and I'm going to run an automation that's going to select all of the checkboxes. Currently, none of these checkboxes are selected, but when I trigger this automation, it's going to run this automation. It's going to select all the checkboxes. So you can see here, this number of checks is gradually increasing. Now, unfortunately, the looping action in Airtable doesn't necessarily process them in order, but they do get all done. So you can see here that number's going all the way up until now I have 100% of all these checkboxes are now checked for all 120 records. So let's take a look at the automation that does that with the script. So here, this is my check all records in view automation. Right now, I just have a trigger that's when that select all checkboxes is selected, but probably what you will do is you have a scheduled automation that you like run every week or every month or every day or however you want. Then this is my script that's available in my automation helper scripts on my Gumroad store. So if we take a look at a code, you just copy and paste in the script in the scripting editor, and then you have to create two input variables that are described here. So it's the table name that goes over here, and then you type in the name of the table, and then you have the view name as the other input variable, and type in the name of the view. Okay. And then go ahead and test the automation. And you will see that the script output is going to be a list of all the record IDs in that view. So now you can use that list in a repeating group. So here I have a repeating group, and we can see here the input list. We can say select input list, and then you're going to go to that script that has in there and just select that list that was outputted, and then of course repeat for each one in that list. Okay. Then for my update record action, the way I configure it is, here's my table, and then for the record ID, it's going to be the current item. I'm going to go ahead and clear that so that you can see it's here. So I'm not going to go to the script or the other ones. I'm going to go into this repeating group sections for the current item, and then the array value, which is going to give me just that one record ID in the list. And of course, my checkbox is going to be selected. And that's it. And because there is only one trigger, you can process all of those records, even more than 100, in just one automation run. Of course, your automation will probably be a lot more complicated than this. You might have some other things like maybe sending an email or updating some field values or something like that, or whatever you want to do to configure it.